The mysterious one-wish willow in Obsession is far more than a harmless game. It possesses the power to grant any wish, no matter how impossible it may seem. However, there is a dangerous rule attached to its magic. Each person is allowed only one wish. Because of this, every wish must be made carefully, as unintended consequences can quickly spiral out of control. Bear learns this the hard way when he wishes for Nikki to love him more than anyone else in the world. Instead of creating a healthy relationship, the wish transforms Nikki into someone consumed by obsessive devotion. At first, Bear believes her strange behavior is caused by drugs, but the truth is far more terrifying. As the story unfolds, it is revealed that the Nikki Bear has been dating is not actually Nikki at all. A demonic entity has taken control of her body as a result of the wish. The real Nikki remains trapped deep within her own mind, desperately trying to regain control. This becomes clear after Ian's house party, when the real Nikki briefly surfaces and begs Bear to kill her while the demon is dormant. However, Bear's fear and his own obsession with keeping Nikki prevent him from carrying out her request. Earlier in the film, it is established that the curse can only be broken if Bear, the person who made the wish, dies. Although he understands this, he repeatedly fails to act. Eventually, as the situation becomes increasingly dangerous and more lives are threatened, Bear decides to sacrifice himself. He first attempts to shoot himself but cannot pull the trigger. Instead, he swallows a large number of sleeping pills, hoping to end both his life and the curse. Nikki's final wish. Just as Bear's plan begins to work, Nikki intervenes with the last remaining one-wish willow. While the film never explicitly reveals what she wishes for, the effects are immediate. Bear suddenly abandons his attempt to save himself and rushes to Nikki, embracing her with complete affection. The implication is that Nikki wished for Bear to love her with the same intensity that she loved him. Because of this wish, Bear remains by her side and ultimately dies in her arms, unable to rid his body of the sleeping pills he had already consumed. What the ending really means: Bear's death finally breaks the curse and frees the real Nikki from the demonic possession. When she regains control, she is horrified to find herself surrounded by the aftermath of the tragedy, including the bodies of her friends and evidence linking her to the violence. The ending leaves viewers with an unsettling question. Even though Nikki has been freed, can she ever truly move on from the nightmare she endured? The film closes on a note of uncertainty, highlighting the devastating consequences of obsession, selfish desires, and the dangerous power of getting exactly what one wishes for.